Hey everyone, it's Dayna Roselli along with Sean McAllister on this Friday at about 1 o'clock. Hi, Sean.
Hi, is it Friday? I've lost
It's
track of
Friday.
all days and times here.
I know. Gosh, it has been such a rough week, and we're all just trying to hang in there and obviously do what we can to get some information out. We host a podcast called Vegas Revealed, and right now we're working with our friends at the Vegas Video Network to bring some live streaming kind of interviews and informational segments to people and let them know what's going on. And I'm really looking forward to this, Sean, because I know you and I obviously, we have ways to get the word out, but the more people we can reach, the better.
Yeah, absolutely. And it is important to get information out right now, but it's also important to get entertainment out right now. And that's what a lot of our strip entertainers are doing, including headliner Mat Franco. Of course, you know him from America's Got Talent as well. And Matt has been doing some live streams on his Facebook page to bring us all a little bit of levity and some sleight of hand also in these times.
Yeah, Mat Franco joining us now live, which is super fun from his house. I love it. Your floors look great and shiny, Matt.
Thank you so much. Broadcasting here from my kitchen.
I love it.
and the kitchen has kind of become your stage these days, Matt. When did you decide that you were going to start doing magic from home?
It was about 3 days without performing, I think.
Yeah.
So once it didn't take long, and then I thought, I'm going to start putting together a little set list, and maybe I'll do a little show on Facebook Live or something. So I sent that out on Instagram in my stories, and I sent out the set list, and I said, hey, I might do this if you guys would be into watching it. People were receptive, so I said, okay, let's roll with it, which was kind of pushing my comfort zone a bit. To do it live that way, and it was a lot of fun. It was such a rush that and people were so receptive and appreciative of it that I just decided to do it again. I'm going to do it again next Wednesday, so just be kind of an every Wednesday thing for as long as I can do it, now that I have the time.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting, Matt, because, obviously this is a complete shutdown. And I think I'm sure probably there have been times maybe in your career where, I don't know, where you were performing had to close for a night, or there was a water leak, or, something where it's a night. But now you're sitting there and you're thinking, this is a long time and there's nowhere else to go besides my home.
Yeah, I've never taken this much time off in my life, ever. It really is. It really is a crazy thing. I kind of sound like I just discovered the internet yesterday, which isn't true, but I'm so accustomed to performing live and in person, one theater at a time. So it's pretty amazing to be able to reach people really globally all at once simultaneously. It really is kind of like a kind of a crazy thrill, and I'm enjoying it now that I have the time to do it. So it's like my small way of giving back a little bit. I'm always going to offer these things for free. So it's something that people can join and be a part of. And boy, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, and I know that you bring technology into your act on stage down on the Las Vegas Strip. Has this time, I know we're still kind of in the early stages of it, but has it inspired any new ideas and new creative ways to bring technology into the mix with your show?
I wouldn't, not specifically for technology, but new ideas all the time. I mean, I think a lot of people are going to be creative during this period. I think that's one of the positive ways we can use this time, right, to be creative. So I've been rewriting the show for Vegas to manage participation differently, because my show is normally so interactive, but now there are new norms in terms of distancing, and we'll see how long those things play out. So I've had to rewrite material in that respect, and also it's just a good time to be creative. If you could even see, I'll give you a little tour. What I'm using as my camera stand at the moment is actually a bunch of magic books. So I've been doing a lot of reading and a lot of studying and taking old ideas and making them new again. And that's how I'm using my time. But I gotta get out of the house, so I walk the dogs once a day. That's about it.
Of course. Of course.
Well, and speaking of the pets, I know that on the live stream the other day, a lot of people were asking where the animals are.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. They do ask where the animals are, and they are in the same place now. They're in the other room. So I'm in one room doing this, and the dogs are in the other room doing what they do. And my wife has clearly made her choice on which room she'd rather be in.
I love that. I love that. So much fun. So what's the reaction then? What was the reaction on Facebook Live? Was it fun for you to have people kind of chime in by chat?
Yeah, it was such a rush. I couldn't believe how responsive everybody was and how appreciative people were. I think it's just everyone needs a smile right now more than ever. So I feel like now is my time to be doing what I'm doing more than ever, honestly. It really is crazy. We all know the stereotype of the negativity you can see sometimes when people hide behind a keyboard in terms of YouTube comments and things like that. We all kind of know that stereotype. And in this current climate, I'm seeing just a spread of love, a spread of appreciation and gratitude, and it's sort of gone in a whole different direction because I think we can all learn something in difficult times like this.
Yeah.
Well, and I think the isolation that people are feeling, to have someone like you, Matt, who is bringing us something live, bringing entertainment that we would normally go out to see, but to be able to bring that to our living rooms, to our smartphones, wherever we're watching from, I think that is such a cool thing, and it's such a relief for people, and be able to take a break and enjoy something other than
Yeah.
just looking at your walls.
We're isolated, but in another way, we're more connected than we've ever been, right? Look at what we're doing right now. It really is cool, the technology that can allow us to be brought together. And to your note on being able to watch something other than our walls, I mean, even I'm sick of just having, constant news on and hearing about not negativity, but it's just such a tough situation that we all can use
It
that
is.
smile. So whether it's music that brings that for you, or magic, or comedy, whatever it is, we just need it more than ever. So I think it's great that entertainers are choosing to put it out there one way or another, and we've seen that tenfold from a lot of different people, which is exciting.
Yeah. It is exciting. Now, can you do a little something for us, or are you saving that for your live streams?
Yeah, yeah, of course I can. Sure, why not?
Let's see.
Do
Use
you
my
have?
mind a little bit. Watch this go down.
Can you see? Can you see the cards and everything? You can see me, see my hands. Yeah.
Yep.
Can
Yep.
you
Yeah.
name? Can you name? Can one of you name a card? Do you have like a favorite card that you could name? Not an easy one like the Ace of Spades. Everybody says that one, but if you could pick a
You
good
go,
one and
Dayna.
just name it.
I love the number 8, so let's go 8 hearts.
8 of Hearts?
Yep.
Is that what you said?
Yes, 8 of hearts.
Wow, that's crazy. Because if you actually
Why?
spell 8 of Hearts, watch this. If you spell 8 of Hearts like this, watch. EIGHT. That's 8.
Right?
OFHEARTS.
Uh-huh.
Did you see it happen?
Stop it.
That's crazy.
Isn't that strange?
So strange. How did you know
Even
that?
I don't understand that. Even I don't understand that. It's like you could just spell to it, It's unbelievable. And sometimes I put it into the deck like this. Can you see it going in the middle there?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where it goes, if I'm being totally honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But if I snap, it's actually gone from the deck. It's not on the bottom. It's not on the top. But the 8 of Hearts, believe it or not, it's actually in my pocket. Which is funny because I don't even have a pocket. I don't even have a pocket. This is a hoodie. What am I even thinking?
Oh my
Look
God.
at that.
It's
Making
so
magical
strange.
pockets go to work. I love that.
It is incredible what you do, because I mean, you had no idea. I just picked a card. It's incredible what you do. It's so much fun.
Sean, you want to do one?
Yeah, I'll do one.
You want to do a card too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do the Ace of Spades.
Wow, he said the one that I said not to say.
Don't
Oh
show
my
us.
God, unbelievable.
Okay.
That's all right. You want to
Okay.
keep it? No. You
No,
can keep
no,
it if you
okay.
want.
No, I'll change.
You want to change it? Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the 3 of diamonds.
You could have kept the ace. You know you could have kept the ace, right? I just want to be clear about that. But you
I
wanted to
know that I
change.
could
You sure
have,
this is
but
your
I
decision?
was I was feeling a little stupid after I chose the card that you
Okay.
said not to. So.
No, no, I'll tell you what. If I were to do the ace like that, first of all, I would have cut to it like this. Okay, that's the ace. That's why that's the easy one. You don't want to even do it with that one because it's just a little bit too easy. So if we were to do it with the 3, let me show you this. If I go through, the 3 of diamonds is kind of a crazy card. I'll show you what you can do with the 3. I'll put it in the middle of the pack. You can see the cards, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Great. Just lose it into the pack like this and just give a little bit of a shuffle. Now watch this. Here's something you wouldn't normally see. And this only works with the 3 of diamonds as far as I know. You take half the
Okay.
deck face up, half the deck face down, and you can actually shuffle it together like this. And you can actually see the mess that creates. You guys could see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Watch. Half the cards face up, face down. You never know which way the cards are going to be facing. Your cards face in all different ways. But on just by counting to 3, because you picked a 3, I can actually get to 3 to pop out, and it'll be looking you right in the eye. Watch this.
What?
And not only that, not only does the 3 pop out of the deck, but all the cards go back facing the same way.
Oh. What?
And the
I
one
am
thing that I've
amazed.
learned from all of this, I have to tell you before, well, the one, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you
Are
had
you
to
okay?
see
That
that.
wasn't
Oh
a
my
dry
God.
cough, was it, Matt?
I didn't. Clearly not. It felt like paper, like cardboard. I don't know.
My goodness. I love it. Gosh, you must be good at around the house cleaning things. You organize things very well.
What makes you say that?
Because you're so organized. Like things just show up, they're all in order, they're flipped the right way. I'm like, you must just like wave your hand and the kitchen's clean.
I wish that were true. In fact, the more time I'm spending at home, I think my wife is finding the messier it gets here.
I bet. I bet.
So
Listen, are you
Mhm.
magic
having
does
fun?
not apply to household chores.
It's never been my strong suit. I'll tell you that much.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
have you been having fun performing in Vegas? You've been here a while now, but what's it like living here, working here? You enjoying it? You enjoying the community?
It's the coolest thing in the world, honestly. I love it more so much more than I ever thought I would. It's such a cool place. Vegas, when you're a local here, you know what the real Vegas is like. And most people, of course, never get to see how cool Vegas is outside of the Strip. But it really does have a great sense of community here, especially with now the Raiders coming here and the Vegas Knights has brought people together in all new ways. So it's just I couldn't imagine myself anywhere else at this point.
Mhm.
Love being here.
Yeah, yeah, it is great. And there's no
Feels like
word at
home.
all. It is. I know. Sean and I moved here. I moved here 2004, Sean 2005, and neither of us have looked back or even thought about leaving. I think some people have tried to push me out to move to other cities and take other jobs, but I said no. I'm staying here. I like it. So it's a great place to
Yeah.
live. And
And being from Rhode Island, I miss the people, but the weather here is better.
yes,
Oh,
that's
it's
for
way
sure.
better. Way better. Hey, are you getting the guitar out at all and getting your music on while you're at home?
How did you know I played the guitar?
I just know these things, Matt.
Are you a mentalist?
Maybe.
I might be.
Yeah, I've taken it out a couple of times since I've been kind of locked down over here for fun. I take it out and strum some chords, and I have drums too up in my office upstairs, and just a fun hobby to occupy time when you find yourself with lots of it. Get me
Yeah,
out.
I know.
No.
I know. Well,
And
listen.
truth be told, Matt, I saw a guitar hanging around backstage at your theater when I came over and did a story with you there. The observations stay with me. I'm telling you.
Very observant. Wow, that is a skilled journalist there. That's amazing. That's how you knew that from in the dressing room?
Yeah.
There's a very fun video I did here in Vegas with another Vegas local. His name's Joe Esposito. He's a Grammy-nominated artist. He's in his early 70s, and he had a very famous song in the movie. Well, he's had quite a few actually, but the one that I fell in love with is in the movie Karate Kid, and it's in the original movie. And in the fighting montage, there's the very famous song, "You're the best around." You're the best around.
Oh, I
That
love
song.
that song.
It's an amazing song. Anyway, Joe is an awesome musician, and he agreed to sing it, and he still sounds just like it. Amazing, still has it. And I played the guitar for him, and we recorded it and threw it on YouTube, and it was a favorite life moment of mine. Very, very cool.
That is
so cool. Oh, I'm gonna go look that up now.
You should, yeah. Type in, Mat Franco, best around, and Joe Esposito. It'll pop right up, and I'll tell you, it's amazing how he sounds. I mean, his voice is unmistakable, and he performs here in Vegas. Of course, it's down now, but he does some gigs over at I believe it's the Rampart Casino. Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Huh? Who doesn't
Why
love
not?
the original Kid?
I'm telling you, yeah. You asked me about music and guitar. That's the only thing I've accomplished in terms of guitar is that video.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
Have you had any indication on when you might be able to get back into your theater and get a crowd back in there again? I know it's at least until mid to late April, but have there been any dates that have floated around?
My guess is as good as yours. I've seen reporting in the news that I think MGM has some stuff coming back in mid-May. Of course, I'm a Caesars Entertainment partner, and we don't have definitive answers yet on exactly when my show will be up and running. But as soon as we know that it's safe to do so, I'm here and I'm ready. So.
Awesome.
Yeah, I bet.
And until then, I'm bringing it to the internet.
Yeah,
every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Yeah,
okay,
Wednesday
great.
nights at 8. Oh, 5 o'clock Vegas time. Yeah.
Okay, got it. So the whole world can watch. That's awesome. Listen, Matt, thanks for what you're doing, and thanks for joining us, and thanks for putting some smiles on people's face. It's a tough time.
Absolutely. No, it's my pleasure to do so. I appreciate you having me on here. It truly was motivation to take a shower and put on clothes other than pajamas. It really was. So appreciate that.
I'm glad we could inspire that, Matt.
Yeah.
Same.
There we go. That's we're in this together. We all took a shower.
Yeah.
Not well from our own
Not
respective
together.
homes. Yes.
Not together. All right, Mat Franco joining us. He's regularly and normally has a show over at The Link, and he'll be back as soon as we can all get back to normal. For now, you can join him on Facebook Live on Wednesdays. Sean, that was fun.
It was, and you know what? I love to see how our entertainers are getting not only the Las Vegas community involved, but really the entire world. These are live broadcasts that go out to the entire world, and people are absolutely loving the entertainment that's being offered. I know we talked with some other Las Vegas musicians who are doing the same thing, and it's just great to see. I know I've been putting things up on my TV in the living room when people are doing these broadcasts, and it really does make it there is that personal connection there, even though we can't be there face to face.
Yeah, it's interesting because when you think about these lives, you think singer, a little guitar, but I hadn't thought of magic. So I love that that he's doing something different, and you think, okay, wait, there's everyone can entertain in whatever they do, not just singers, So it's kind of cool that he's bringing the magic to Facebook and doing that. I don't know how he got that 8 of hearts.
Oh my gosh, I know. I tell you what, magic just blows my mind every single time. I don't know how it's done, and I think even if I did try and learn it, I wouldn't be able to grasp the whole concept of it.
I know. Oh my gosh, pretty incredible. Well, Sean and I are going to be trying to do some of these updates daily with different things going on in the community. So we hope that you'll join us. They're going to be on live stream from the Vegas Video Network page, and then we'll be sharing everywhere. And if everyone can share and kind of spread the word, maybe we can provide a smile or, you know, some important information. I know we've got a lot of restaurants and people that are trying to keep busy and do whatever we can.
Yeah, so stay safe at home, and we will be back regularly with not only entertainment, but some great information for you as well. So don't be bored. Log on and take in some of this entertainment.
Yeah, and we're always on social, everyone, so feel free to interact. There's nothing else to do. Have a great day.
Have a great day.